What's up, guys? Steve here. Welcome back to my page where we're going over Turo, everything to make your fleet run as smoothly as possible. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and that notification bell so we can get this out to as many people as possible. Today I got a little bit of an update for you. We are reaching the end of March. The end of March. So March 31st, actually, as we speak. I told you guys I was going to be up in my fleet, and so far we have done that. This past week I bought two more cars. One was a Ford Focus, throw it right there, and the other one was a Kia Forte GT. Forte. I don't know. It's a Kia. It's a GT. Fun little car, and I'll show you. It's right down here. So we got those two new cars. So now currently my fleet is up to 3 total: the Civic, the Kia, and the Ford Focus. The only thing I can really say is you guys really got to pay attention to what's going on. Check out that news. So everything, it's in the news. They were talking about how if you are going out, everybody's on the rise for vacations after COVID. I mean, it's just go time. Everybody's antsy. They got a little bit of cash stashed aside. They are heading out. That's all there is to it. In the news, what they were saying was, you can book flights super cheap. You can get hotels super cheap. Expect to pay more than your total trip in a car rental. That's right. They have the car rental prices so ridiculously high. Hertz, Budget, Enterprise, all those big box companies, they are basically out of cars. And this is all due to COVID. Same thing that a lot of people did with their personal fleets with Turo. COVID hit and those payments started rolling in, and now it's, what are we going to do? Let's dump these cars. Let's get rid of them. On top of that, car dealerships were having record years. They were selling cars. We were just talking to a dealership the other day, earlier this week, and they were just like blown away with how well their numbers were last year. We were trying to say, we'll come in, we'll help boost your numbers for this month, this year, whatever. And they just basically said, you're not even going to be able to touch last year's. I don't know what the deal is with all that, but that's a whole nother side note. Bottom line is, if you go check and try and find in your market cars that are renting from Hertz, Budget, Enterprise, any of those box companies, you will find that their prices are almost $100 more a day than they would have been over the last couple of years. This is all due to the fact that they sold off their fleets. They didn't want those payments, just like these Turo hosts. They sold off the fleets. Now they're having trouble getting cars. They can't get them fast enough. So what does this mean for you? Boom, your fleet taking off. I'm pretty pumped with this. I'm not gonna lie. So we bought two more cars, like I said, the Kia and the Focus. So I'm looking around and I could not find in my market. I could not find a car for this weekend for under $150, which is perfect because I got the commuter cars, right? And I was like, okay, well, Turo's suggested price is $45 a day for a car, one of the cars in my fleet. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's do 49, see what happens. Man, was I way off. $49 a day. Boom. 10 minutes booked. I'm like, okay, all right, I'm off. We got to figure this out, which is great. I still need those first time rentals, the first reviews, right? I need to get a few trips under those cars. Luckily, I have a good rapport with my Civic, so I'm already at that 5-star rating. So people are willing to rent off of me just based off of that. But now I have these new cars, so I was like, I'll keep it kind of low. But like I said, the market is just, there's nothing there. So what I basically did was, it took a little bit. I had to go back to the dealership, pick up the Focus. And so I'm like, you know what? Okay, it says for the Focus basically $40 a day, whatever. I don't remember the exact numbers. I'm like, done, settled, $51 a day. Boom, 10 minutes, booked again, next day booking, and basically 2 of my 3 cars are already out. Well, one of them's out on a trip, the other one's booked for tomorrow. So that one booked 2 days after I listed it. The Focus booked the next day. The Civic comes back today, and it's gone again on, in another day. So bottom line is, the market is hot. So make sure you know this and take this all into consideration when you are doing your listing prices, when you're doing your discounts. Because right now, honestly, discounts, you don't even need it. Discounts are to help get people to come to you. If there's nothing there, nothing booked, supply and demand, baby. Like, that's all there is to it. I mean, that's it. There's nothing there. Why am I going to discount my product to you if there's no other product out there? So just kind of take that into consideration. Man, I'm stoked right now. Like, it makes me want to go out and buy another 4 cars. It's just a matter of, all right, where are we going to put these babies? So anyhow, just giving you guys an update. What's going on? I will tell you right now, and I'll break it all down. You'll get a video here shortly. But for my Honda Civic, I made just over $1,000 just for the one car. So that's where So that's where, like I was saying, I want to be up to 9 cars within the month. I don't know that that's going to be a realistic number for me because I'm trying to do more genuine, more more realistic growth. And honestly, just flooding the market right now, I think I'll probably end up having I'll start going stir crazy just because the amount of work that goes into the listing, trying to figure out if I'm going to even deliver to airports, which right now I think I'm either going to make my deliveries ridiculously high priced or I'm just going to make them come to me. Bottom line, at this point, it's a little different year over end, which was last year you had to work for it. This year it's come to me. Make my life easy. Make it easy on me. Make it easy on yourself. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Now, this could very drastically change at any point, and I have to be ready for that. That's why I'm not going out and buying, 10, 15 cars right off the bat. I would love to, but I want it a little bit more organic. I want that reputation. If I do this hyper growth, now I'm looking at issues with, am I going to be able to perform to the standards that I've already set? Am I going to be able to keep and maintain the fleet the way I like it? Is it going to be as clean? I don't want stuff to start slacking off, and now all of a sudden, my ratings dip, and now my fleet just goes to crap because people just don't take care of it. So like I said, there's my update. It's the end of March. I am now up to 3 cars, and so far the first week of April, all 3 cars are booked. And I will be looking at some more cars here shortly, hopefully within the next couple of weeks. Definitely by the end of the month. If you pay attention to my channels, you'll know when is the best time to go buy cars. The beginning of the month definitely isn't it. But I'll make sure you go back and check out those other videos to see when you should be buying cars. So with everything being said, make sure you guys hit that like button, smash that subscribe, hit that notification bell if this is of any use to you guys, which I'm sure it is. I hope it is. If not, then I'm doing something wrong here, and let me know in the comments. Let me know. You suck. Change it up. Make it work for us. But for real though, if this is working, make sure you're following along. Hit that subscribe. Pass this on to your friends, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Go get some of this hot market right now, guys. We'll catch you later.